Round of applause, sir.
Doesn't seem like a great place to linger, Blue. Hey, you ever wonder... Oh, jeez. Sorry. Quiet in here.
Movement detected. Curious.
How far down does this place go? Hey, something's out there. Hey! They're here!
Targeting.
Kiss it all goodbye. Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it...
Targeting sensors fully operational.
You picked on the wrong people today! Hey, you said you could hide.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Pitiful! Still in one piece. How much of this you think still works? If there's a story here, we'll find it. Sooner we get out of this radiation, the better. To pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
let's face it, gentlemen. If you were this guy, you'd be singing about it too. Here's 60-Minute Man.
Ooh, they're still here somewhere. Watch out.
Look here, girls, I'm telling you now, they call me love and dance.
I'm gonna feast on your flesh, human! Right!
Take my hand. When I let go, you cry, oh yes, he's a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing. Then you holler, please don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes teasing, 50 minutes squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If you don't man me, right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. 60-minute man. Love and then I'll rock, roll all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute man. They call me. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing. Then you holler, please don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If you don't man me treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man, oh yeah. 60-minute
What was that? I think they left. We're not alone here. Unexpected.
First you say you do, and then you don't. And then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now you wanna play, and then it's no. And when you say you stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? I've been sitting on the fence, and it doesn't make much sense. Cause you keep me in suspense, and you know it.
What?
Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, then don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do?
Longer than the other one. I'll give him that.
And it doesn't make make much sense, cause you keep me in suspense and you know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I show it. If you got a heart, and if you're kind, and don't keep us apart, make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? Now, if you don't love me, I wish you'd say so. I love you so much, honey, I just got to know I'm just a fool for you. What are you gonna do?
I can carry something if you need me to.
All this right
Here's
there.
trouble! Put it back down.
Colored sky. I'm in a tune, drinking in sunshine, went out of that orange-colored view. I gotta look at you. One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flies.
Just let you know.
Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started the shot. I've been hit.
Waiters.
I was walking along.
Humanity at its absolute worst.
When love came and hit me in the eye. Out of an orange-colored sky.
Hey.
And I do.
One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass.
That's it.
Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit. This is it. I was walking along.
Who's there?
My business. When love came and hit me in the eye.
Yes.
Out of an orange-colored purple stripe, pretty green polka dot sky. Alakazam and goodbye. Wow.
No compromise.
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. Yet another breaking story here in Diamond City, folks. I'll bring you up to speed. Diamond City's
Okay,
own
what the
Nick
shit is
Valentine
that?
is reportedly investigating circumstances surrounding former residents of the West Stands.
What'd they use you
The
for?
man in question, residing with a boy he claimed to be
What
his
the-
son,
whoa.
hasn't been seen.
Bunch of ammo in here.
Now it seems the whole story may have been fact. It's unclear at this time if the boy was being held against his will.
The jet will make you
Authorities
jittery.
have so far refused to comment on the details. Should you happen to spot the man, and please recognize him, don't hesitate to get word to Nick Valentine. And keep that dial tuned to Diamond City Radio for updates on this breaking story. Up next, Frankie Carl and Marjorie Hughes share their hope for one more tomorrow.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
This is private property.
To see heaven in your eyes, to have your hand cling to mine.
Let's go meet the boss.
And wander through
Sounds good.
one more tomorrow to kiss your lips constantly.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time?
Don't interrupt me. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
You're not buying this hooey.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire.
just want to start a flame in your heart. Well, I heard the news, there's good rocket tonight. Well, I'm gonna hold my baby tight as I can. Tonight she'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news, there's good rocket tonight. Oh yes, I heard the news, there's good rocket tonight. Well, I'm gonna hold my baby tight as I can. Tonight she'll
This place is
know
off
I'm a
limits.
mighty, mighty
You'd
man.
best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Oh yes, I heard the news. There's good rockin' tonight. Well, I'll hold my baby tight as I can. Tonight she'll know I'm a mighty, mighty man. I heard the news. There's good rockin' tonight.
Hear that? They're back!
Another shot.
They'll be there waiting.
Don't you die on me!
Like, hey, man.
This is normal for other tourists. Going away, otherwise.
And that was Roy Brown. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Here's another one from Betty Hutton. Guys, don't take this personally.
Girls! Girls! Watch out! Watch out! There's a two-legged animal running about. If it smokes a great big cigar and it hangs around at a bar, if it tells the biggest lies, wears the loudest ties, it's a man.
It's not
If it
acceptable.
acts just
Imogene is
like
missing,
a
and I
cross
want her
patch,
found.
has a
not
face
missing,
with
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
If it's
That sister is missing.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Edward Ford, not to
I
keep
took
us
care of
out
them.
safe.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Stuff in here's older than you,
If
Blue.
it whistles each time you pass.
If your father would
Owns a
he'd say
car
something to
that
find
runs
Imogene.
out of gas.
Let it
And
go,
it's time
please.
that you get hep. Better watch your step. It's a man. If
I
it
can't
acts
help but
just
think what
like
might
it's the
be happening.
boss.
Jack,
When it knows
I'll take care of
that
it.
you are, of course.
Mrs. Cabot, don't worry.
If it gets
I'll
a
send
little
someone to
rough,
find Imogene.
thinks it's
Thank
very
you.
tough.
I can always count on you.
It's a man.
Why can't you be as
If it
devoted as dear
walks,
Emma?
If it talks, if its habits are a little bit
You shouldn't
peculiar,
indulge her, Eddie. It just
if
makes
it
it more
brags and tries
impossible to
make
deal
you
with
think
next
it's
time.
wonderful,
Just
be
doing
on
my
the
job.
lookout.
Speaking of
Don't
which,
let it fool you.
here's all we got back of the last
Imogene
delivery from
down on
Parsons.
one knee.
Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
No, this doesn't feel like her at all.
I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Each morning, a missionary advertised with neon sign. He tells the native population that civilization is dying. And three educated savages holler from a bamboo tree. That civilization is a thing for me to see.
So bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no bright lights, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I make it clear
That no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here. I look through a magazine the missionary's wife concealed.
magazine, what happens?
I see how people who are civilized bung you with automobiles.
You know you can get hurt that way, Daniel?
At the movies they have got to pay many coconuts to see.
What do they see, Donnie?
Uncivilized pictures that the newsreel takes of me.
So, bongo, 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 he don't wanna leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, he's so happy in the jungle, he refused to go.
Don't want no penthouse, bathtub, streetcars, taxis, noise in my ear.
Handy,
So,
aren't you?
no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they hurry like savages to get aboard an iron train.
The Tringalingo Hula Humbale Express.
And though it's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain.
When they've got 2 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground.
What do they do, Donnie?
They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round.
So, bongo, 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 I don't wanna leave the Congo. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want no jailhouse,
Shotgun,
fish hooks.
golf club.
I got my spears.
So, no matter how they coax him,
I'll stay right here.
they have things like the autumn bomb.
So I think I'll stay where I am.
Civilization, I'll stay right here.
Danny Kaye there singing Civilization. You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. This one's a longtime favorite of mine. It's Way Back Home by Bob Crosby.
The roads are the dustiest, the winds are the gustiest, the gates are the rustiest, the bars are the crustiest, the songs the lustiest, the friends the trustiest. Way back home, the trees are the sappiest, the days are the nappiest, the dogs are the yappiest, the kids are the scrappiest, the jokes the snappiest, the folks the happiest. Way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead, I really must confess. I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The grass is the springiest, the bees are the stingiest, the birds are the wingiest, the bells are the ringiest, the heart's the singiest, the arms the clingiest. Way back home. What about the sun? Sun's the blaziest, fields the daisiest, cows the graziest, the help's the laziest, the boys are the wittiest, the girls are the prettiest. Way back home. The pigs are the snootiest, the owls are the hootiest, the plants the fruitiest, stars the shootiest, the grin's the funniest, the
smile's the sunniest way back home. Don't know why I left the homestead. I really must confess, I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. The food is the spreadiest, the wine is the headiest, the pals are the readiest, the gals are the steadiest, the love the liveliest, the life the loveliest, way back, way back, way